Oh my god, it's him. Greetings. Oh shit, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid immediately. Hello, hello, hello. Grotworks over there. Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing tonight? What are you up to? Hi, hi. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in to, let's see, to Grotworks 2, Codename Watch 55, 2 Ideas Fever 2, Snackle Fluffs, and to anyone else who's coming with the raid, hello, hello. If we haven't met before, hi. I'm Archivist. I'm your resident chaotic Enfield. I stream not quite retro games and do art here on twitch.tv. We're currently chatting a bit. I don't actually know what we're going to be doing tonight. But we are chillin', we are having a good time. Welcome to the archive. And greetings. What were you up to today? Oh, you met Icon. Yeah, Icon took over my stream the other day. Don't worry about it. In any case, I gotta go through and greet everyone because I'm just starting up today. Welcome on into 2Stack, 2 Reddit Menace, 2 Sleepy Streamy, thank you for that lurk, 2 Rusted Bartender, 2 Shell Shock, 2 J Crispy, 2 Vox Marinix, 2 Jordan the Kitty, 2 Super P Link, or Plink rather, 2 let's see Araya, 2 Hype C. And of course everyone who came in with the raid. Hello Audrey as well. Hello, Rorston. AE on my Sunday? I didn't post the schedule this week, Rorston. That's why you didn't know. Had that raid locked and loaded. We love to see it, though. Building 40k models, some custom conversion. Ooh. See, I've never gotten into 40k, but I know a lot of folks who are into it, and the temptation is there. The temptation is there. But I'm scared. I'm terrified of how that might change my brain chemistry. Sometimes getting into a new piece of media just completely destroys your mind. And I don't know if I'm ready for that right now. I don't think I can afford another piece of media taking over my life right now. On the note of which, chat, I made a horrible mistake today. I made a horrible, horrible error. Chat, you're gonna be so mad at me for this. Chat. Chat. I reinstalled Genshin Impact. I reinstalled Genshin Impact. The way they immediately start throwing water bottles at me, I reinstalled Genshin Impact, and yes, I am embarrassed. Yes, I am mad about it. Why am I peeking? Why am I peeking? Okay, hello Mal, hello everyone, thank you for the hydrates. Thank you everybody. Want to play 40k, but I want to start on the tabletop. So fair, Tuzak, so fair. It's one of those things that like I see, thank you for the bark boy bark, Audrey, for the It's one of those things that I see so much information about online that I want to get into someday. It just feels so impenetrable. Hello, Lament as well. Actual Warhammer models are so expensive, you need to put down a college tuition to buy enough for an army. Yeah, that's the other end of it. Like, I don't think I can afford something taking over my entire brain. I also don't think I can afford something taking over my entire wallet. I'm poor. I don't have money. Thanks for volunteering to be my test target. You're welcome, Mal. Sorry you're playing it on Discord instead of single tier. Yeah, chat. Chat. It's a holly jolly transmess. Go touch grass before it's too late. It's fine. I'm fine. I went outside today. Hello, Delilah the Weremoth. I hope you're doing well. That said, folks, everyone who came with the raid, if you need some food, some water, some rest, definitely go take care of yourselves. Do what you gotta do. Self-care is very, very important. I'm sure you had a very long, very tiring stream. I hope it went absolutely incredibly, but no shame if you do get some rest. But all that said, feel free to stick around and enjoy the chaos. We would love to have you. Do I know what we're doing tonight? No. I'm flying blind right now, chat. But that's part of the fun. Hello, pizza. Hi. Lovely seeing folks filtering in, as per always. It is always a pleasure. But no, I did reinstall Genshin Impact. A friend told me that there's an upcoming event in Genshin Impact where you could get a free 5-star from Liyue. And guys, have I told you about how gay I am for fucking Zhongli? I don't know if he's even in that fucking event. I don't know. But I reinstalled Genshin. And guess who the current fucking banner was? Guess whose face fucking greeted me? Mr. Zhongli, my beloved, my beloved, my horrible, horrible capitalist dragon man. And so I started wishing. I did not spend any money. I want to be very clear, I did not spend any money. I did, however, spend 3 hours of my time. That said, that fucking said, chat, why am I'm turning the volume down a notch because I'm peaking. I am so sorry, folks. Please tell me if the audio sounds bad. That said, one moment. I got him. I got him. This is a fucking screenshot, chat. I got him. I have him now. My beloved. I have my husband, chat. I found my husband. He came home. My husband came back from the war, chat. He's finally here. I'm a simp for this motherfucker. You guys don't understand. You do not understand how much I am a simp for this bastard. Apologies for the audio being a bit fucky. I am like moving around and adjusting things as I fucking speak, but that's how it goes. Oh, Lament, the sandwich maker, it for some reason became unavailable on Throne and I don't know what happened, so I need to find another one to put up there, but I haven't done it yet. Sorry. Nah, I'm a fucking simp. I'm a fucking simp and I'll admit it. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of being a little bit of a simp. But nah, I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely evening. Tell me about your days. I also made a big error, and everyone can see it wherever I go. What is your error, rusted bartender? What was your error? What was your error? I love all the people being like, oh yeah, I saw you and I shed a tear. It's so fucking funny. Hey, do you want to grind out Genshin for me? Honestly, tempting. I don't have the time for it, but if I did have infinite time, I absolutely would. I miss early Genshin so much. I really miss early Genshin Impact. My beloved. Want to see the story, but I don't want to play it? Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I would honestly do the, like, leveling up bits in between for you. Not gonna lie. Hello, Hypesy. Don't know if I deleted you yet. You sort of sound like an old teacher of mine from like a year or two ago. That's interesting. Do I give off teacher vibes? I've had people say I give off like cool professor energy before. I've had folks say like, oh, you seem like the... Why the fuck did that... I've had folks say that I give off like cool professor vibes, and you know what? I'll take that. I hate the, you know, American education system on your world and on mine, but I'll take that. I'll take fucking cool college professor. Fuck it. I am always flying blind though, that is very true. God, chat, back when I first started streaming, I was obsessed with Genshin Impact. It had been my obsession since like 2020. I was a week of release player. I started playing a few days after release, and I continued to play fucking religiously for the next 2 years. Actually, for the next nearly 4 years. And I'm only a little bit ashamed of that fact. I continued to play... No, not for the next 4 years, for the next 2 years. Sorry, I misspoke earlier. I continued playing the game religiously for about 2 years. The only reason when I started streaming that I never streamed Genshin is because I had such a shit PC at the time. I was actually streaming on a laptop with integrated graphics. I could barely run Genshin itself, let alone play it and stream. So that's the only reason I never streamed it. You could live in a universe where Archivist was the Genshin streamer. You could. You don't, but you could have. You fucking could have. Have a character in Limbus that I call my husband, that being Priest Gregor. Very valid, very valid. Now that you have them, yeah, exactly. Plink gets it. I have him now, I can die happy. I have Zhongli. I can die happy now. A man of money and a twinkism. Simp for too many Limba's characters. Oh, I'm a fucking simp for any pretty man. Things good, about 5 hours of animating today so far. Good work, Araya. Good work. You know what? Dear God, Delilah. Oh God. Had an early Christmas today. Also, my throat is sore. Regret being in a VC for over 10 plus hours the past few days. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Opinion on Harley Quinn. I don't know if I have enough to have a very strong opinion, to be perfectly honest. I'm not super into... That's DC, right? I'm not super into it. The only thing in DC that I fucking care about is Jason Todd. I'm sorry. It's the only thing I give a shit about. Want to let you know I'm going by Anna now. Oh, sorry. I'll try and remember that, Anna. If I forget, please do remind me. It's a little bit hard to keep track of everyone and how they prefer to be called. If I do slip up or forget, just let me know. I will happily correct myself. It is just there's a lot of people and a lot of names and a lot of information, but that's how it goes. Head to Dollar General. You want anything, chat? I don't know. What the fuck does Dollar General even sell? Right, it is based. I can see the sex appeal. See, I kin him is the thing. I don't care about him because he's hot. Like, he is, don't get me wrong. I care about him because I kin him. Because I look at that motherfucker, I point at him and go, me too, bitch. Same hat. Same trauma, motherfucker. I love my child soldiers. Hello, Bonewick. How are you doing today? Getting myself some amiibos, plus hopefully Persona 5. Nice, nice. Are y'all excited for the holidays? Hello, Luna. Welcome on in. Stuff and things. That's what Dollar General says? That sounds about right. Oh, yes, I have the warheads. Haven't eaten them yet, but I do have them. I'm trying to work my way through the Sour Patch Kids first. I'm so good right now. Oh, very good. Ooh, we love to hear it. I did watch Under the Red Hood, yes. So, long story. This would have been like, what? I think May of 2023. Yeah, May of 2023, I think. May of 2023. Celerity, Dust, and I sat in a voice chat while they forced me to watch Under the Red Hood. Because they were like, oh yeah, you would kin Jason Todd. They were correct. They were right. Hello, PDA Foot, lovely to see you. Yeah, it was a lot of warheads. Jesus fucking Christ, lament. But hello, PDA Foot. Yes, I want estrogen for Christmas, but that's not on my actual Christmas list. Hey, I hope you're able to get it. Listen, I can't, on Twitch, give you any recommendations for acquiring it, but know that there are resources out there. There are resources out there. I can't point them to you, but they exist. Oh, it took me a second to, realize you weren't referring to actual explosives. What on earth is going on in my head? Listen, you're just very war-coded. I'd believe you if you said you came from, like, a universe where, I don't know, you were in World War III or some shit. Thank you for the stretch, Danger Safety. I appreciate it. Don't care for the holidays due to the anniversary of a late friend, but I'm excited to eventually drag my boyfriend into the Epic fandom. Good luck, good luck. Epic is releasing in a few days, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Am I don't think I'm streaming that night. If I'm free, I might spend that night in a Discord chat with y'all. No promises. I don't know if I'm gonna be free that night. Depends on the plan of a friend. The next week's streams are still gonna be a bit all over the place and hectic. Things are not gonna settle down into normalcy until the new year, but trust me, we're going into the new year full fucking force. On that note, there is actually a poll. A Google poll. Also, hello, random. Thank you so much. I have a poll chat where you can help me decide what my stream schedule is going to look like going forward. Would you like to participate in democracy, chat? No, Twitch does not have TOS against E and T. I'm talking about acquiring it outside of legal means, is what I'm saying. I can't point you towards the resources, I can just say that they exist. If you would like to participate in democracy chat, click that link. Go fill out the form. You can do your part in participating in the democracy of this channel. Thank you for the hydrate, Luna. I appreciate it. Please, I live in Utah. The resources are out there, I promise. Love the purr. It is a vocal stem. Is a vocal stem. Yes, yes. It is one of my vocal stems. I do it a lot. Something I found out reading the original run of Jason Todd is that Batman did try to kill the Joker, but Superman just stopped Batman from doing anything. That fucking sucks. That's even sadder. That makes their whole confrontation even more sad. Jesus Christ. Hello, Safety. Hello, Strap. Hi. Friend gave you a life-sized sleeping rock ruff. Hell yeah, that's so cute. Hello, Kaza as well. Hello, Random. No roll today. You want a grace period after being catted? Thank you. I deserve it. I Jesus fucking Christ, that cat. That fucking cat. What's democracy? Good fucking question. I've never seen it before. Okay, are you saying, wouldn't be surprising for World War III? My Merc faction is from a time in my sci-fi world history. We're having 100-year war. Oh, lovely. Good luck. Birthday's on the 11th. Ooh, good luck. 24/7. Dyed my hair today. No clue how much it contributed to my gender euphoria until the dye job turned out bad. Oh no. Oh no. That is a fear, honestly. That is a fear of mine. Whenever I like bleach my hair, I'm like, am I gonna regret it this time? Am I gonna go too far and regret it? Fun fact, Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas Day. It's Christians set that up because it helped them convert pagans. It's a whole fucking thing, Codename Watch. It's a whole fucking thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Personally, I celebrate the solstice. Didn't tweet anything about it because I was busy being a sleepy little guy, but I only celebrate the solstice, really. But it is very true that a lot of modern holidays have their roots in Celtic paganism or like paganism in general. A lot of it is Celtic. A lot of it's Celtic, but it's paganism in general, European paganism. A lot of things also from like Norse rituals and whatnot. So much of it was stolen for the sake of converting people in part, yes. A lot of religions, though, historically have had a habit of like swallowing each other up. Participated in my first legal democracy these days. Good job. Proud of you. Got my own timeline wrong. Unification War was actually 250 fucking years long. That is long. That cat. No, we hate the cat, chat. We do not respect Icon. We do not respect Icon. But all that to say, there is a poll up if you would like to help me, you know, determine my stream schedule going forward. If you would like to. There is no pressure to do so, but it would be really useful information to have. I think the most likely outcome based on all the votes so far and based on my own personal preferences is that we will be looking at Mondays, Wednesdays, and then weekends whenever I'm available. But we'll figure it out together, chat. It's gonna be a bit of a journey, but we'll get there. Also, I love seeing everything people write in the questions, comments, concerns, suggestion, bite requests, criminal accusations, government intel, positive affirmations, negative informations, unspoken secrets, and miscellaneous remarks section. Really, really fond of that. I want to punt Icon into an avalanche. Agreed. I despise that cat. I'll post the link again in chat. I'll pin it, actually. One moment. Democracy. I need to pin that. How do I... Okay, pin this message. Manually unpinned or end of stream. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. Democracy. You hate Icon, but he finished one of your commissions last stream? Yeah, and I'm going to ignore the fact that he did a good job. I'm going to ignore it. He's still my apparently alternate universe self who is a fucking femboy cat and keeps taking over my stream. Goddamn Kashi. Listen, I don't respect Kachi. I do not respect Kachi. I'm sorry. You're Norse pagan, Luna? Very, very valid. I'm Celtic pagan, so It's how it goes. Been trying to do research into celebrating pagan holidays to BH. I feel more connected with them, and that's very valid. I have a lot of complicated feelings on like neo-paganism. But my complaints are not any like devaluation of it or attack on it. My stuff purely comes from like, oh, do your research essentially. But that's just me. Hello, Lolek. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? That really is how every goddamn Twitch streamer is, isn't it? Welcome to the archive. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Time zone. I will get the spray bottle if the cat comes back. Please and thank you. Hello, Dragon. Hi. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The cat did happen to show up. Don't know if there was a. Let me write marathon down. 1 second. I don't know if a note was written down. One moment. Thank you, Luna, for that hydrate. I appreciate it. Let me drop that in my thing. Marathon. It has been written down now. Glad you're doing good. Thanks for the nice welcome. Of course. Always try to. I have not streamed Signalis yet. It's on my list, Rusted Bartender. It's just like, I don't want to do too many back-to-back horror games. I've done a lot of horror games recently. I should do stuff other than horror games. No worries, Lament. Best of luck to you. Do what you gotta do. Legally, can't legally hate on the cat. If I do, they'll start removing fingers. I don't think so. I'm more of a threat than he is, but... Sounds like... Thank you so much, Rick Seeger, for that follow. Your name seems really familiar. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Sounds like Ash mixed with Decker. I mean, that's the intent with the voice, you know? Oh my god, welcome on into the archive. How are you doing today? This is me if I was an anime protagonist, chat. My wife left a note on the fridge that says, "This isn't working. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Open the fridge and it's working fine." Oh dear. Do they need help? Have they forgotten how to feel temperature? Have they forgotten how electricity works? It's very cute, Luna. Very cute. Sounded like Red from the furry mecha game. Yeah, because that's the voice I did for Red from the fucking furry mecha game. Navigating modern paganism is a tricky thing. Same time I'll be celebrating Sponge Cake Day. So valid, Araya. I have more notes on that I want to speak to. I just keep getting caught in the flow of chat. You can play one of the Pokemon GameCube games. So I actually did play Colosseum. I did start XD Gale of Darkness. My save file got corrupted. And I haven't jumped back into it yet because I'm still mad about my save file getting corrupted. I've heard only good things about Signalis, though. You're gonna miss most of the story if you don't know German or some of the inspirational material. Yeah, I don't know the inspirational material, so I will probably miss out on a fair bit of it. But okay. I did want to talk a little bit on, like, the whole neo-pagan thing that I was poking at. I have not played Kingdom Hearts. They're on my list. It's one of the things that I'm, like, hoping to do in the next year. It's just a matter of, like, do I do that soon or do I wait? All that said, a lot of neo-paganism suffers the problem of, like, taking every single practice from, like, every single culture and trying to mesh them all into one cohesive thing, which ultimately ends up being very incohesive in the process. And it creates a lot of, like, misinterpretation of very specific cultural practices, or, like, the crossing of wires, similar practices that serve very different purposes in different cultures and whatnot. As well as a lot of, like, more modern inventions, which those modern inventions are fine and valid as well. I don't know, sometimes I look at a lot of, like, neo-pagan traditions and inventions, and I say to myself, you know, or I question, like, how many of these folks have done research into the particular variant of paganism that they want to follow? Or is it to them just a desire for a religious belief aside of the more traditional mainstream, for lack of better term, ones? Or is it a belief that all of these kind of come from a shared root? Because those are all valid reasons or explanations and whatnot. Those are all valid experiences. There is no wrong reason for believing in these things. I have interacted with enough young pagans in my life that every now and then I do want to shake them and be like, do your research! Do your fucking research! Read a book! Read a book! There are books on this shit! Yeah, there were hundreds of pagan tribes across Europe and beyond. Very true, very true. And I think, at least if you're interested in following a specific variant, it is worth trying to study in depth whatever particular variant you are interested in. These are very complicated religious practices, which not a whole lot has been preserved of. It is important, I think, to understand them with as much depth as possible. And I do feel very often folks don't have enough respect for the nuance of these things. They just kind of shove it all in one pile. And again, if someone just wants to be blanketly pagan and comes to the personal conclusion that these are all just like different interpretations of the same thing, that's a valid conclusion to hold. Who the fuck is calling me? I am live right now. Who the fuck? Bye. Did you just hang out for just chatting? But the subjects you talk about are always so darn interesting. I appreciate it, White Flower Black Song. I try to, what I usually do is spend like an hour chatting before we hop into a game or whatnot, just because I like having the time to like sit down and engage with chat a bit before I play something. So we usually have an hour, sometimes two, of sitting here and chatting. But all this to say, you know, sure, if someone is of the belief that all of these things are just like different interpretations and practices that are all in service of the same force, like that's valid. That's valid. Neo-pagan beliefs and practices are valid. There are times though where I do want to sit down and be like, you know, look into the specific practices of a culture. I've known folks who specifically were pagan and worshiped like various Greek gods, who a lot of the primary tools they use and practices they used came out of like Norse myth or from like Celtic practices instead of Greek practices and whatnot. And like there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but I do think it is valuable and worthwhile doing research into the more specific practices of a culture if you want to perpetuate its beliefs. Let me catch up a touch. Let me catch up a touch. Did you know it is illegal in every country to drink water without adding any flavoring? Every country except Ireland and France. This has been Fun Falses with Strap. Thank you, Strap. So hello, Neko Boy Blue. A nuisance as always. Get bit, get bit, get bit, get bit. Nah, you're not a nuisance. Posted in Discord the drawing I finished this morning if you want to check it out. I think I saw it earlier and I'll peek again when I get a chance. Baba Booey, welcome on in, Baba the Shark. Lovely to see you. And hello, Gyoza. Hello, Orleans as well. Bark, bark, bite, bite. Bark, bark, bite, bite. Hope you're all doing incredible. I like modern practices, but it makes my stomach hurt when people do something or use something super modern and claim that it was used that way historically. Neo-paganisms weren't the first religion to rewrite their own history, but doesn't make it fantastic. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Thank you so much, Levi, for that follow. Welcome to the archive. What I've been seeing, a lot of pagan practices are made to be at least somewhat practical for the people who use them. So it seems like a pretty natural step to take those practices and make them practical for a person's current situation. But so there's definitely things you gotta do to make it so respectful. I mean, I agree. I just do wish folks would do a little bit more research and looking into the historic practices, what they actually looked like, the purposes they served. Because they do tend to coalesce a lot of these things into like this just weird, mushy pile. It's interesting how some of these groups still exist, like the Sediment indigenous tribe people in Estonia. Yeah, it is wild, honestly. Hello, Rusted Bartender. Who's the chatter that's here the most? I'm asking for the Sevi. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe like Pyro, Wookiees, or Redhead. I don't know. Most were erased either by other tribes or by Christian expansion that purposely expended or destroyed records of foreign religions. Exactly, exactly. No, being someone who is very interested in and, you know, how do I say, entrenched in, for lack of a better term, you know what I fucking mean, into specifically like Celtic paganism and those practices. Yeah, not a lot is known. Pretty much all like mythological accounts coming out of Celtic religions have been very thoroughly Christianized or had elements of them removed in order to be acceptable. It's very, very fascinating how a lot of like the Celtic gods and whatnot, it was all kind of transformed into a false historical account or like a how do I say, almost like an origin story for their culture rather than being gods. Like, oh, these became kings and historic events rather than deities, just in order to be able to carry out, or to continue retelling these histories. But in the process, a lot of information is lost. Why is my mouth tracking being weird? Mouth tracking, please. Says being Lex Robots when eventually, Levi. Eventually. I do want to stream. What's it fucking called? I do want to stream Signalis eventually. One day. One day. I'm a Norse pagan, I believe Greek as well as shaman for Zaida on my Greek side. That's valid. That's valid. That is very, like, that's still valid. I just think, you know, it's worth looking into more specific practices and understanding their historical origins and whatnot. Merry Christmas, Iced Tea Addict! Happy holidays! That goes for everyone. That goes for everyone. Discord name is Zeke. Completely fair, Luna. I am well. I live with a few sort of neo-pagans myself, so it's fun to hear stuff. Yeah, no. Like, I think it's fascinating how common tarot has become in neo-pagan circles when that was like a very that wasn't like a general pagan practice in all circles. Let me fact check myself real quick. Because yeah, tarot cards originated in Italy in the 1930s. It was just a variation, or 1430s rather, variation of the standard Italian deck. But their use with fortune telling, yeah, it was an Italian thing. That's where it all started. But it's become pretty much synonymous more widely with the practices of like all pagan peoples, you know? It's become very much quintessential pagan when it was a more specific practice. It did eventually spread across most of Europe and whatnot, but, you know. So valid, Rusted Bartender, so valid. Oh, sorry, Pyro. Someone asked who the most active chatters were, so I named a few people, yourselves included. But yes, Sarkin, we are talking about paganism. I just like history in general, mostly from World War One forward. Very valid, very valid. I'm not too much of a history buff. I wish I knew more history. I do wish I knew more history. My knowledge of history is very scattered and fragmented, but you know. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Tarot is very cool, to be fair. I actually never knew Tarot was originally a game until Cell said it offhandedly. Yeah, it used to be just, they used to just be playing cards. They used to just be playing cards. I have my tarot deck right here, actually. I want to get a new tarot deck. I'm gonna be honest, there's another tarot deck on my throne, and I know it's a fandom deck, but it's for a piece of media I've never consumed, and it looks really pretty, so like, leave me alone. I'm valid. When a dirge monk, the dunk. They were somewhat used, it depends on Kindred itself, but some of them see it for the group. Yeah, and I mean, it's valid. It's valid. It's still valid, but it's like, I do wish, I flip over my deck and the card fucking facing me palm up is the Fool. Hello, how dare you do this to me? My god. Hello, Chloe, the Ray of Sunshine. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Lovely, lovely to see you. Chat, I pull my deck out I flip it over. Why the fuck is the fool staring directly at me? How dare you? I was just gonna casually shuffle my deck to keep my hands busy, but no. No. The fool is in my fucking face. How dare you? Your eyes look very numbable. How dare you? No. As a practitioner, if you're looking for a new tarot deck, I strongly recommend drawing inspiration from Trolls Uno. No, we're not doing that. Listen, Celerity Dust was like live messaging me their efforts to try and figure out Trolls Uno Tarot. I was getting the live play in my DMs. Let me look at this. Let me scroll back up to this. Let me find this real quick. Where is it? Okay, here they are. Here they are. Because they had their actual tarot deck laid out, and on top of it, they were like placing the different Trolls Uno cards on like their corresponding cards. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Let me find like their actual ramble. Where is this? Where is this? Quote, I promise I'm taking this seriously. Uno decks contain 112 cards. In that you have 4 full sets of 1 to 10 on 4 suits, 12 neutral action cards, and 24 colored action cards. With spares, doubles of the numbers, but only 110. They're fucking insane. Trolls is in the movie Trolls. They're fucking insane. They're fucking insane. They're fucking insane. No, and they were like giving me the play-by-play of every single solution they like tried to find for making this work, and then that failed. It was so fucking funny. Absolutely love them. They're incredible. We're not doing tarot readings right now necessarily. I could do that, but finished the stream a while, and I ended it when I panicked. Oh, sorry to hear that, Chloe. Hope you're okay now. But god, the entire concept of Trolls Uno is so fucking funny. Like I said, I was getting the play-by-play as they were figuring this out. So fucking funny. Isn't the Fool sort of a big journey though? I didn't get much about tarot, but you are about to go out and do some big things. I mean, I am hoping to hit the new year off hard. I need to sit down and actually think through my goals for the next year, but I do know I'm kind of using the new year as a chance to reset. To give myself a fresh start, because the last like fucking the last 3 months have been really fucking rough, as you all know. Navigated a really rough situation, but I lived, and it's about time that I start piecing my shit back together. It's gonna take time, but we're on the road. And we'll manage it. We're going to manage it. We've got this. Actually, I did a tarot reading earlier that I want to talk about, but got in the tower the last 3 times I shuffled and grabbed a card. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, McDonda. Lovely to see you. Panicked over the ending? Oh, it's a shame. So what game are we playing? I don't know. I'm going to put up a poll in a bit to ask what game we're going to be playing today, because I want that to be a nice little group decision. But we'll get there. We'll get there. What are 3 of your 2025 goals/resolutions? I want to, at some point, do a live music stream. A proper live music stream. I have a couple projects in my back pocket that I want to work on, but I need to kind of sort out what's a priority, is the big thing, and I don't want to reveal all of them. But I want to start giving more attention and time to YouTube. I need to reset my face tracking 1 second. Okay. I want to give more time and attention to YouTube. I want to... I have some like big model projects I want to work on. Keep taking commissions, but probably slow that down a tiny bit. Stream more often. I want to get back to at least 3 streams a week, sometimes 4. I want to keep pushing myself forward with YouTube. We're going to start doing YouTube proper. I'm going to try for a video a month. If I don't make it, that's okay. I also want to, by the end of the year, finish an album or EP. That was one of my goals last year that I had to abandon. At this point, I have a lot of songs written. I just need to get around to finishing and recording them. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But I need to sit down and really organize my thoughts and my plans. I am already in the process of planning out my 3-year streamiversary. I have a lot of thoughts, but I still need to really like iron them out and figure out exactly what I want to prioritize within it. We'll get there in due time, but know that I've got some big things planned. I have some very, very big things planned. It's just a matter of organizing it all in a way where I can pull it off. We should play Jack in the Box so everyone can play. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. It's been a while since I've done Jackbox, but I don't know. It's more of a celebration thing. Any thoughts on astrology? So I'm going to be honest, astrology is one of the things that I do not buy into. I do not buy into astrology. I think that it's a fun little thing. I used to be super into it. I look at my own chart and I'm like, yeah, no. Congrats for the gifted sub to take my money. Thank you so much, PDA Foot. Willow, my doggo's here. Hello, Willow. Shared political insider info on the poll. Thank you, PDA Foot. My realistic resolution should not die again to back into art/music. My unrealistic goal is to make $1 million. Incredible, incredible. I mean, yeah, I've got like the new stream schedule that we'll be hitting off January with. I want to focus more on YouTube. I just want to be a bit more organized in all my creative endeavors, and that kind of requires me having a plan going in. And I'm working on that plan right now. There will be a lot of cool things. It's just a matter of how quickly I can put those new things out and what I'm prioritizing. Expect big things on March 4th, but I'm still putting the pieces together. One thing I was actually thinking about, chat. One thing I was thinking about is if I want to, in March, attempt a subathon. How would y'all feel if I tried to do a subathon in March? For my streamiversary. Willow does not care about you. I told her and she was like, I don't care. Aww, Willow doesn't care about me. Aww. I'm a Gemini and I'm a twin. He's trans. Oh my god. Fair. I mean, maybe there is a little bit something there. Nah, here's the thing, chat. You want to... Okay. For those of you who either don't know my birthday or don't know the signs well enough to know what my sign would be off of my birthday, what would you assume my sign would be? What would you think? I want to see what your assumption would be. Probably the most useful information I can share, but it's 100% factual. It's appreciated regardless, so thank you, Codename, for the hydrate. Don't have resolutions, IDK, draw more, figure out where in the living I want to fucking take my life, because I'm 20, got no ideas still. Fair, honestly. You'll get there, though. My experience with astrology is quoting, the stars are not in line for this tribute from the road to El Dorado, very valid. She's trying to stay warm at the moment. I think that's all she cares about. Yeah, animals are like that. Do it, you coward? Okay, okay. I might have to do a fucking thing. I might have to do a subathon in March. Wanted a 12 to get it right. So true. Not an Aquarius, not a Pisces. Don't know the signs we'll have to say. Fair enough, fair enough. Is there a dog sign? No. I'm not a Cancer, I'm not an Aquarius, no. I am a Cancer rising, I'll say that. I am a Cancer rising. My rising sign is Cancer. My star sign is a massive extrovert who likes partying. I have crippling social anxiety. Our parents are not very excited, accepting. A good thing I no longer live with them, sadly he does. Hope you're able to get out. Not a Capricorn, no. No one's guessed it so far. Y'all are just gonna start screaming like astrological signs until you get it right. I'll just keep revealing like things that are not my sun sign. My moon is in Scorpio, which that one actually does make so much fucking sense. I'm not a Sagittarius, not Taurus, not a Taurus. Just going through the list in my head, you know what, valid. Chad, I'm a Virgo. Chad, I'm a Virgo. Do I give off any fucking Virgo energy? Does anything about me scream Virgo? No, not at all. I don't think I have Virgo energy. My astrological sign is a wet floor. Very valid. Never met another Virgo to my knowledge. That's fair. That's fair. Stereotypically, the Virgo is like organized, smart, uptight. You're a bees. If you want to know what the bees are, look up at the night sky. It's all the shiny dots. Incredible. Let me look up like the basic description of a Virgo real quick. You made a VTuber model, kind of like creating your ideal form that's pretty Virgo. That's a bit of a stretch right there. That's a bit of a stretch right there. Alright, Virgos are known for being analytical, perfectionists, and detail-orientated. Also very practical, hardworking, and self-critical. They are uptight. They are extremely organized. Any other notes? They find patterns where there are none. Do you have the never stop fucking working stereotype? Shut up. Virgo traits: needs to feel useful, as a quick fix for everything, judgmental but with good intentions, exceptional spatial awareness. That I do not have good spatial fucking awareness. A million ideas per second. Best sorry, I'm on a website right now, chat. I need you all to see this. I need you, chat. Chat 1 second. Chat. You know, Virgo, the Virgin, August 23rd to September 22nd. Earth, mutable. Mercury. Best careers, hot librarian. No, I'm not playing. Absolutely fucking not. Hello, Markson. It's been a hot minute. How have you been? I mean, I do live in an abandoned library. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe the stars are onto something. Sounds like well-handled ADHD other than being organized. I don't know. I don't know. Trick 2 is list a bunch of traits the majority of people have mixed with the rich ones. Exactly, exactly. Like, it's all... It's so vague that it becomes applicable to most people. Most people have at least one of those fucking traits. Is it a career to smut category? Hot librarian, best job. Chat, am I a hot librarian? Congrats on being a Libra, Cleo. Isn't the archivist role sort of... I mean, yes, I do live in an abandoned library. I'm an archivist. Maybe they were onto something, chat. That's the thing, in astrology you don't match your sun sign. People can tell it's actually your rising sign, so there's a second spaghetti on the wall. Okay, my rising's fucking Cancer. My rising's Cancer, what of it? Do I give off Cancer? Do I give off fucking Cancer vibes? In any case, I need to stop doing that. The radioactive giving off Cancer can confirm A is crab. Chat, what if I was secretly a crab VTuber this entire time? Yeah, I give off so much radiation that you eventually get cancer. You gave me cancer. I have cancer now. Gee, thanks, AE. I'm not immune to carcination. This is so true. This is so true. And so unfortunate. Feel that you'd be silly enough to make a crab VTuber as a joke. I might at this point, chat. I will say, all of the stuff about, like, working too hard, overworking yourself, shit like that, that's all very me, that's all very true, to be perfectly honest. I do overwork myself to hell and back. I am a hard worker. I don't know if I'd call myself detail-orientated. And I have a horrible sense of direction. Just filled out a little thingy online for my star sign and gave me a whole ass essay to read. Congratulations! Congratulations! No, I know most of my, like, natal fucking chart by heart at this point. I used to be really into this stuff. So I'm Virgo Sun, Cancer Rising, Scorpio Moon. Mercury is, I think, Libra. Mercury is Libra. Venus, also Virgo. Let's see. Mars? What was Mars? I think Mars might have been Capricorn or something. Jupiter. Yeah, I don't fucking know where my Jupiter was. It's about all I remember. Everything eventually evolves into crab, so I'm halfway there. Chad, I'm gonna pick up a crab. Want to find the hot librarian site so I can see which job. Okay, well, let me see which site that was real quickly. That's CoStar. That's fucking CoStar. That's the fucking CoStar app. I fucking have that app on my phone. What the fuck? Okay, alright, I see how it is. I have that app. I fucking have that. Alright, alright. Hello, Josie. How are you doing today? Lovely to see you. The fuck is a planetary aspect naval chart? It's just your fucking birth star chart. That's all it is. It's fancy speak for here's all of your where the planets were where you were when you were born. It's fancy speak for here's where all the planets were. But yeah, astrology is one of those things that I don't really buy into, but you know. It's silly. It's cute. No shame to those of you who like it. First career as for Gemini is likable politician. I don't know if I like any politicians. I'm gonna be real with you. Not a whole lot of likable politicians out there, if I'm being perfectly honest, chat. Not a whole lot of them. Think it's fun? Don't believe it means anything. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my standing as well. It's kind of my standing as well. Even for me, tarot is mostly like a meditative tool, you know? Tarot is something that I go to kind of like... I go to it to be told things I already know. You know? Like, well, politicians like jumbo shrimp, so true. I actually did a really interesting tarot reading this morning at like fucking 9 in the morning. And it's really interesting what came up for me. I got hit with the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is about like needing to give it to yourself. It suggests that you may give to others freely, but they're not giving back in return, or that you are struggling, so do not overcommit yourself, things of that nature. It is about taking care of yourself and trying to make sure you don't have any unpaid debts, or that there aren't too many unpaid debts towards you. I also got hit with, this one hits hard, with the Eight of Wands, chat. The Eight of Wands decided to pop up for me today, which is actually very pleasant, given recent events in my life and everything associated with wands. For a long time, it was the Ace of Wands reverse that kind of haunted me, so getting hit with the Eight of Wands now is a very good sign in comparison. It's about movement and fast-paced change. These struggles of the Seven of Wands have cleared. You have the freedom and space to move forward with your plans again. Everything is moving fast right now, so make the most of this forward momentum, etc., etc., etc. And I think that's very fitting with where I'm at, you know? I am preparing to hit the ground running. I am preparing to make the most of the time I have, to really dig my fucking talents into my plans again, and I'm kind of excited. I also got hit with the Hermit reverse, which is isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, that I need to take more time for personal reflection and whatnot, essentially. There were a couple other cards I drew for some very, very specific things, but, you know, like I said, it's a meditative tool for me, and I really enjoy it for that purpose. Apparently I'm a double Capricorn Libra. I indicate what the fuck that shit means? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what that means either. The other four: quirky side character, devil's advocate, bubblegum rapper, joke Twitter, and Twitter personality. See, that sounds so Libra to me. All of that sounds fucking Libra. Apparently I'm a Sun Libra or whatever, and they are centrists. I'm totally a centrist watching a leftist anarchist. Yeah, so real. So real. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Centrists would love my content. My content is so friendly to centrists. My god. Sorry, chat. I had to fucking fix how I was sitting, because I never sit normally. I never fucking sit normally. Okay, why the fuck am I getting mad at my star chart not depicting me accurately? Okay, but me fucking too. I take that shit personally. I take that shit personally. When I look at my fucking chart and it's wrong, I fucking take that shit personally. I'm like, you don't know me. Damn, a crab and a moderate. No shrimping. Shut up. You can't stop me. So fun fact, codename Watch, you probably don't know this about me. I actually have a deformity in the bones in my legs, which makes it difficult for me to sit comfortably for long periods of time, and also just stand comfortably for long periods of time. I need to be in constant motion or else my body yells in fucking agony. We make do though, we make do. Means you don't fit perfectly into the star's personality quiz, I guess. Sun and Moon are Capricorn, Libra's rising. Okay. I don't know enough about Capricorns. No, I think one thing that is kind of funny to me, one sec, let me grab this. I'm pretty sure, so Fennel? I'm pretty sure Fennel is an Aries, which actually does kind of fucking fit her. Give me a second. Where's my calendar? Hello, Google Calendar. Chat, I've become a person who keeps a Google Calendar. When's Fenn's birthday again? Oh, there's Quintus's birthday. Oh, there's Quintus's birthday in my calendar. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, Fennel's birthday, that's March 28th. Yeah, no. Fennel is so Aries, actually. Fennel is so fucking Aries, actually. Her birthday is on March 28th. I'm gonna have to see if I can stream that day. I don't think I'd be able to get her on here, but it'd be really funny if I could. Don't even have a bone reason for that, just ADHD. It's how it goes, it's how it goes, okay? Listen, it's hard trying to, like, sit properly. Congrats on also being an Aries, Jason. How are you doing today? My body just politely asks me what the fuck I'm thinking when I try and move. Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, chat, we just hit our hour mark, so I'm gonna put up a poll for what we're gonna play today. Drop suggestions. Give me suggestions. I'm gonna put hardcore Minecraft on there. But give me suggestions. What do we want to do? I'm not playing Team Fortress 2, no. Glad you had a relaxing day, Jason. My day honestly was pretty chill. My day was honestly pretty chill. Apparently I prove society's values. Throws up. So real, Plink. So real. Let me look at my game list. We could pick up something new if it's, like, shorter. We could keep doing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but I don't want to destroy my voice. Just cut off your leg and do a Star Fox for your deformity. So true, actually. So true. I'll put Pokemon Conquest on there. We haven't played Pokemon Conquest in forever. I'll put Pokemon Conquest on there. What else do I want to put up there? We could put the Wind Waker on. Got an acronym for my sign. The first letter stands for seductive. Oh no. Pokemon Nesla. What's Pokemon Nesla? I don't know what that is. Okay, okay. Let me actually, like, look at the fucking suggestions in chat. Can I actually see? I'd like to actually see what chat's saying. I'm not doing TF2. Yeah, okay. There really weren't suggestions. I'm trying to figure out what edition of Visual Studio to get when I'm not in debt. I don't don't even know which one I have. You should do a Pokemon Nuzlocke. We're not gonna start one right now, but I would like to. OG Wind Waker. OG Wind Waker. The controls are hell for it, by the way. I fucking hate how it controls. Feel like you could do the cute bunny noises. Rude. Rude. I'm not a cute bunny, no. No, I'm not a cute bunny. No. No. What else do I want to put on here? Ad will be starting in a second. In a minute. In a little bit. Delusion. What of it? We all know that I'm delusional. There's no surprise there. That's not new information. I'll put Ace Attorney on there. So we could keep going through Ace Attorney if we want to. Wind Waker. Anything else I want to put on here? Because I do kind of want to, like, save some things for start of the new year. I'll put art. You have 3 minutes. The bunnies don't make noises, they just thump. No, they can make noises. My condolences near the end of the game, then. Oh, for Ace Attorney? Oh yeah, it's hell. For Wind Waker. Oh no. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'll always stand MCHC? You mean, is that Minecraft Hardcore? Is that what that means? I don't know what COTC is. Or SOCT. I don't know what these acronyms mean, chat. I don't know what these acronyms mean. Well, this won't affect my viewing experience. I gotta go sleep. No worries, PDA Foot. Take care, take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening, okay? A hardcore Minecraft. Okay, okay. Chat, I don't know what acronyms mean. Chat, there's a lot of acronyms. Humans keep making new acronyms. Please stop. Hi, Float. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? We're deciding what we're gonna do today. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. I think that's on the list. Let me check. Troll Fine, Shadow of the Colossus. Definitely, definitely. If there's anything specific that you guys want me to stream, like, soon, put it in the thing, in the poll that I put up. Put it in the poll, because that'll make my life easier. People really want Kingdom Hearts. Wow. I fucking love all the dumb things people are writing. Oh my god, y'all are amazing. Second 3 minutes of ads. Alright, there we go. We never stop. I appreciate you all. Y'all are fucking great. Bites you, Float. Bites you, 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 bites you. Thank you, Dragon Wolf Zinthra, for that follow. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the archive. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hope life is treating you well. Yeah, I bite people a lot. It's kind of like my whole thing. You failed at having to sleep? Go to sleep. It's okay. What's happening? We're running a poll to decide what we're going to be streaming tonight. There's an ongoing poll. It's about to end soon. So folks can vote on what we'll be doing tonight. We also have another poll up on Google Docs that's basically just about, like, when I'm going to be streaming going forward, because I'm implementing a new stream schedule for the new year. Life's been hectic, life's been fast, but we're making good progress. Why did you guys tie? Why would you do this to me? Fine, we're doing another poll. New poll. I'm gonna let you guys use points this time. I'm gonna regret this. It was Hardcore Minecraft and Wind Waker, right? Alright. Y'all are the worst, affectionate. Obligatory, do not the dragon? What do you mean, do not the dragon? What do you mean, do not the dragon? My brain went, SOTC, Star of the City. I never even played that game, that phrase comes from. No, like, there's too many acronyms. Stop making new acronyms. I'm doing my best. Have you seen the Isaac Particle Accelerator video? I have not. I have not, Codename. I remembered to vote this time. Congratulations! Oh, a D&D joke. My bad. My bad. I have not played D&D in a while. It has been months. I miss it. God, chat, I miss playing D&D. It's been fucking forever. Update. I have ham, mashed potatoes, and Hawaiian rolls. That is a good meal right there. That's a good meal right there. That is some good shit. Chat, I miss playing D&D. Goes crazy. I think you would fuck with it. Hello, hello, RRAHC. Are you the same person as Codename? Because this is the first time chat with a link, I'm sorry. This is the first time chat with a link, I'm a little bit worried. We had a stupid connection between the bard, an entertainer, and the streamer. Ah, I guess, I mean, fair point. I do play guitar. I do play guitar, so you're not entirely off base there. I mean, I am an entertainer at the end of the day. I am a bard of sorts. Chat, what class would I be if I was in D&D? There is a correct answer to this question. Yeah, it looks suspiciously like a bot. I'm gonna real quickly... Did I do that right? Cool. Think someone is cheating the poll, I approve. Yeah, you can use points. Ads done. Gonna add for Superman, speaking of. Welcome back from the ads, everybody! Welcome back from the ads! Sort of because a streamer spoke some romantic Spanish to me. Oh dear! No, I really love it when people, like, absolutely spam the polls. Rogue or Druid? There's the correct answer to this question. I do not think I would be an artificer. What do you mean, Lemon? Hello? My bro song is up and coming. I don't think I want to listen to that live on stream. I don't know you. That was your first ever message on the channel. We have not built any rapport here, buddy. We have not built any rapport here. I'm happy for your bro. I hope his song does well. Maybe the chat of someone who you have never interacted with before is not the right place. Click the link, not worth. Fair enough, Codename. Sorry if it's not letting y'all vote. Jesus Christ, alright, Wind Waker with the win. Okay, okay. We're playing Wind Waker, I guess. I'm out of points too. Why are you guys like this? Why are you people like this? Okay, chat, we're playing Wind Waker. Since managed to become said streamer's princess and weasel my way into the top circle of viewers. That's fucking incredible, though. Chat, have I told y'all recently about how, like, I have ended up kind of low-key befriending my favorite musician? There's this musician, I'm gonna tell this story while I work on switching all the stream info and getting the game open. There's this musician that I have been following since, like, 2016. Someone, like, my favorite musician, a very, very cool musician that I have been a fan of for a long, long time. Following them since 2016, it was pretty active in their community that whole time. At one point it did, like, dip out a bit after, like, shifting name online and whatnot, but eventually came back. Anyway, we're mutuals on basically every social media platform. They raid into me occasionally, and we have, like, DM'd venting about content creator stuff. I got added to their, like, creator friend Discord chat. That's my favorite musician that I've been idolizing since I was, like, fucking 16. Paul would not let me see the results of what won Wind Waker. We're gonna be trying to play some Wind Waker. Attempting, anyway. And it's just insane to me that I ended up kind of, because I was a streamer, accidentally, like, befriending this musician that I have looked up to for years. It's you know, it's insane. And I don't want to recommend this as a method of becoming friends with your favorite content creators, because, like, the boundaries between creators and audience do kind of matter. But it worked for me. Not gonna recommend this, but it worked for me. First save file, I assume? No, we have a save on this one. I just haven't touched it in a while. Where do I have that? That's gonna be here. And then I need my controller. Being friends with content creator is terrible, don't do it. More like, okay, one sec. I just rolled over a cable, I need to go find my controller. It's more, what I mean by that is like, don't get into content creation or try and weasel your way into your favorite creator circles or whatnot. If it happens, it'll happen organically. Don't go in trying to do it intentionally. But especially, like, do not become a creator just because you want to be friends with, like, your favorite musician or some shit. That's not why I started creating. I started creating because I wanted to create. I just ended up befriending my favorite musician along the way, you know? By accident. But I am a content creator, and that's valid, and I'm glad you managed to, like, weasel your way into the, you know, circle of this content creator you enjoy. I just want to put that warning out in chat because I don't want any of y'all getting any ideas. Love you guys. But... Actually, Mutual's my favorite streamer on TikTok, Twitter, pretty sure Blue Sky, I think, and Discord. That's fucking epic, though. We love that. Hashtag no longer friends. There's definitely more reasons than, ooh, they are famous. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's a complicated question. I'm mostly being silly. I don't think anyone is trying to, like, become a content creator. Actually, how do I say? I've actually had that happen. No, never mind. I actually have had folks get into content creation and use that to try and get to know me. You can't force that kind of thing. If it happens, it'll happen organically, you know? I'm not saying that that's what happened in your case. Other dragon. There's two dragons here. One of you needs to pick a nickname. But no, I'm not saying that's what happened in this particular case. I'm just speaking on, like, the general elements of that, you know? We do have a save file here that I haven't touched in nearly a year. I just weasel my way into people's lives for no reason. That's so valid. That's so valid. My name is Zinthra. I'll try to remember that then, Zinthra. I will try to... So you're Zinthra, and then Dragon Mistaken was stolen as Dragon. One is Zinthra, the other is not Zinthra. So true. So true. Thank you, McDonda. Hi, Wookiees. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Sorry if I didn't greet you there for a second. I love Project Moon, Library of Rudia developers. I need to check out their stuff eventually. I'm just like, I don't want to get into another gacha, and I don't have money. Streamers I've been friends with all sort of that as normal chatting interactions and getting along with them very well. Yeah, like, sometimes it'll happen organically, and that's okay. Can't force that kind of thing, though. Instructions unclear. Rebranding to get into the movie Minecraft 2. Alright, let me see. I need to turn audio up a little bit, I think. How's that on the game music? Is that too loud, too quiet? Definitely let me know. Like, two dragons fighting for dominance? This is just like the hit movie Dragon Force. Dragon type is super effective against dragon type after all. So true. Okay, listen. Zinthra, Dragon, you two need to fight for the death. There can only be one. I'm sorry. There can only be one. When I saw the cat, I was like, God damn it, the cat. Yeah, he got in again, but don't worry. I'm back. Icon can't hurt you here. Well, it's really not the same thing as friendship. I bond more with streamers who are either furries or divergent or both, and I think it's a sign. Yeah, you're a neurodivergent furry. We've been new. We've been new. Chat, tell me how the audio is. Is the audio okay, chat? Please. Let me get the game capture running. Let's see. Are you gonna work? What if I move over here? No. Oh, never mind, it worked. Never mind, it worked. Alright, let me pull up my controller. We're gaming. Chat, we're gaming. 3, 2, 1, we're gaming. Game is quiet? Alright. Game become louder. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Is game appropriate volume? Definitely neuros by Z, not turn the furry part though. The traffic stop dust. Oh! One sec. Let me see if I can show that off. No? Do I have that anywhere? Okay. So, fun fact, this is actually a picture that I took years ago. And it's a little bit of an Easter egg in a way. Because this was the, how do I say? This was the album cover of a song that I released years ago. It's a bit of a reference. Game's still quiet. Why game? Let me pump that up over here. Audio. Is that better? Archivist and Gurulas, the ultimate band. Alright, how do we feel about that? Is that appropriate? Alright. We have game, we have audio, we have controller. Did I do it? Are we ready to game? Chat, is he in the game? It's fine, comrade. No problem. Why was that loud? Sounds fine? Perfect. Alright. See, my one anxiety is sometimes just like the volume of games can vary so much that what if it's too loud? If another song kicks in? That Fox is fucking gaming. Alright, what the fuck were we doing last time we were here, actually? What were we up to? Hey buddy, do you want to like tell me where I am and where we're going?
It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the pearl sleeps. We sail to the south.
So off south we must go, I guess. Let me in. Let me in. Sir, I would like to get inside you. Okay, how the fuck do I get inside of him? Objection, AE fucking balling. Listen, chat, I'm gay. We know. The fox is gay. Let me in.
Hey. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows south. Do you
need me to do the fucking song first? Okay, we need to grab the wind song first. My stick is reversed and it's tripping me up so badly. Alright, where's that song again? It's somewhere around here. Me personally, I would like hot men in me. I know, right? I'm hot man. What do you mean, Wookiees? What do you mean? Didn't realize he was wood from the front. I thought he was built like a colossal titan. He's just a boat. He's just a little boat. Can clip the hell out of this stream tomorrow? Do it. Do it. Make clips. Make my job easier. Alright. Teach me your song. There appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. Okay. So I need the ocarina, which means I gotta get into the menu. And I need to... Oh, you're not an ocarina. Never mind. It's fine. I will set you to the Y button for now. And then we're looking for up, side, side. Okay. No. Right, it's this button. Okay. Alright, we did it. Hello, Merxy, hi! We are in fact playing the Wind Waker. How are you doing? Bark. Hey, that's Merxy. That's my friend. She's great and I appreciate her and we should hang out sometime and I love her and I'm biting her and I'm mauling her and she's a raccoon and the wind now blows south.
Yep, that was a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid.
AE is friend, not food. Nah, friends are food.
That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people.
Oh,
But
shit.
the A, I'm a girl, so that's your reply. Hello, Havoc the Wendigo. Welcome on in, folks. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, hello, folks. If we haven't met before, I am Archivist. I am your resident chaotic Enfield. I stream not quite retro games and do art here on Twitch.tv. We cause problems and we commit chaos. I will bite you. We're currently playing some Wind Waker. How are y'all doing tonight? What were you up to? Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful evening. This is so true. Everyone is food. This is so true, chat. Everyone's food if you try hard enough. Chat, if you try hard enough, everyone becomes food. But no, hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Oh, you were hell diving. Hope you had a lovely time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. If anyone needs some food, some water, some rest, definitely go take care of yourselves, but feel free to stick around to enjoy the chaos. We would love to have you. I am currently struggling my way through the Wind Waker, but hey, we push through. Nothing can stop me. Not yet, anyway. Except, like, maybe jellyfish. Jellyfish could probably stop me. That's some real food for thought. So true. Listen, listen. Okay, okay. Havoc the Wendigo. What are your thoughts about, like, biting people? Are you a fan of biting other people or being bitten? What are your thoughts on treating your friends like food? Why am I like this? Okay, okay, this is incredible. This is an incredible first impression to make. This is wonderful. This is perfect. Lament, the context is ambiguous. But no, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. It's a pleasure to have you, and I hope everyone who's coming in also had a lovely time. I see that looks like approval for the eating of friends. I see. All right. Havoc. We are on the same page. We are on the same wavelength. Perfect. Just remember, you can't eat a solid block of lead. It's because it's a weakness of the flesh. My good friend Morty is food. This is so true. This is so valid. I'm so happy that your friend Morty is a good meal. See, I bite people affectionately, and they can interpret it how they please. But I do desire human flesh. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, chat. If given the opportunity to eat a person, I would take it in a heartbeat. If I had the opportunity, no consequences, and consensually to consume another person, I would do it. No hesitation. None whatsoever. Write in your will, hello, yes, I would like to be cannibalized by Archivist. And I'm there. Presumably cannibalized just by its love partner. Fair enough. I like being bitten. I'm a masochist with tendencies towards dangerous circumstances. You know what? Respectable. Respect that, Zinthra.
So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you?
At least it isn't vor. That's the thing. See, there's soft vor, and I don't fuck with soft vor, but I'm all here for hard vor, by which I mean cannibalism. Why am I like this? Why am I fucking like this? Everything's fine. I'm normal. I'm a normal streamer on Twitch.tv. Everything's okay. I'm fine.
And that is my request for you.
You're gonna have to clip that yourself, Redhead. I don't have bot clips set up. Many reasons, none of them godly. My god, why am I... Okay, it's fine. Let me inside. Boy. Boat. I want to go inside you. Fine. I get it. I'll go play the song. Love the sound of your purr. It's a bird noise, but thank you. I appreciate it. Mobile clipping might be hated. Oh yeah, no, clipping on mobile is miserable actually. Here, I'll leave a marker just in case. Listen, all of like the sailors are out there, at their boats, like, they're like, they call their boats like they're women and whatnot. No, this is my boy. This boat is my boy. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I did that wrong. I see that things are being thrown at me. I understand. I appreciate it. Thank you, Codename and Wookiees. Have some slightly spicy spaghetti and I am in heaven. Give. Share. Are you gonna share, Merxy? Are you going to share with the class? Come on, Merxy. Alright, boy. It's you and me. That was the wrong button. It's fine. I'm so good at video games. South we go, chat. South we fucking go. Where's my map? How do I access my map? Chat, I haven't played this in so long. Hello, Raven Dramatic. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. God, I want slightly spicy spaghetti. Enjoy your lurk, Merxy. Take care, take care, take care. Lovely seeing you as per always. I have like 3 subs and bought none of them all gifted. That's winning. That's called winning. That is called winning. Alright, where's my map? I presume my map has to be somewhere. Nope. There we go. Okay, we need to go south, so I'm going the wrong way. Got it. Here we are. Now we're fucking rolling. About an hour and a half in, I suppose, just the cannibalism. See, I also need to get better about clipping my own stuff. You can, on Twitch, set up like highlights, and I've been wanting to do that more often, but I just never get around to it. I need to highlight things more often.
Hoy, hold it there, small fry.
Oh. Hello there, critter.
Don't you know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there? But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me, thank you for the curse of scarf, don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you want to be in diapers. Did I just break something? Hopefully not. Literally everything about mobile clipping changed. Oh, really? Did they make mobile clipping worse? Oh, that's scary. I will pan fry this fish. Chad, I want to eat fish so badly. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy.
Cool, winning.
There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. 'Cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the island of the Great Sea. A good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping under the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with info that might be useful to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. this, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hoy, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest.
It's Streamline starts making YouTube shorts now. Oh, I fucking hate that. Is that why all of my clips are like vertical these days? I fucking despise that. For my credit card so I didn't buy any. Aww. Good thing I got home from an event, 2 events, a wedding shower, and a Christmas church service. Well, welcome home, Raven. Welcome home. It's lovely to see you. It's been a while. You ever think you're too autistic and then other autistic people are like, wow, that guy's autistic? I'm very autistic. No, I'm very obviously invisibly autistic. Hello, Dr. Cruz. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Lovely to see you. Sorry for the things I'm missing in chat. Gotta read dialogue and all that. If you can find something I wouldn't have. You've done the nearly impossible. Your way inland, very fair. Trying to get the Vocaloid 4 editor earlier, but then one of my friends who has the Vocaloid 4 editor said that I shouldn't try to get the 4 editor because it sucks. That does suck. I am very, very sorry. You gonna share some of those comments you got from your poll? You have me curious. I'll share some in the Discord later. I have a game to play right now. Y'all remember the Mad Doctor person? I do. I don't know how many folks in chat were here back then. There used to be this person in my chat, though, who would come in and proclaim themselves the Mad Doctor. Quite the individual. Okay, where am I going? Recharging, feeling cozy right now. We love that. We love that. Guys, we should get a Bear for April Fool's. Complete the trilogy with the Twink Archivist, Femboy Icon, and Bear. That is terrifying, actually. That is terrifying. But no, there used to be this person who would frequently come into my chat by the name of Mad Doctor. Hasn't been here for a long, long time. Don't know what, how life is treating them. But was a very, very frequent member of the channel. There used to be a lot of individuals who would come in quite like that. Very eccentric people. They've said all 3 suck, so have to get one and hope for the best. I mean, it's okay, like, every bit of software, there's gonna be an amount of personal taste there. Just because they don't like it doesn't mean it's inherently bad. It could be perfectly fine, you know? I like King Lion's face. If he wasn't hotter as a boat, I'd probably— Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, hey, to each of their own. That was just a fucking statement. Secret for the Swole AE. I don't know, honestly, I don't have any plans for April Fool's this coming year yet. I don't have any plans yet. And I didn't really have any plans— I didn't really have any plans last year, but fucking that cat sure did. So we'll see what I end up doing for the coming year. We'll see what I end up doing. Oh, it's getting dark out. It's getting cloudy. Just got a sub from somebody. Congratulations. His boat form is just hotter. What can I say? I mean, I haven't seen his human form, so I guess I can't make a statement on this. It's exactly what someone who plans for April Fools would say. I'm too busy planning for my 3-year to worry about April Fools right now, okay? I'm too busy planning for my 3-year. His boat face just looks hotter than his human face. I mean, you know what? I won't judge. I can't judge. I cannot judge. That'll happen sometimes in Thread. That'll happen. So gifted subs are very interesting in that they'll pull from like a random pool of people and it'll prioritize people who are in the stream, but not always. It'll go people who are in the stream. It'll take, you know, a certain percentage of people who are actively watching the stream, a certain percentage of followers, and a certain percentage of just random people. I have gotten subscriptions, gift subs for channels I have never watched before. It's very funny. Sometimes I use them as opportunity to check those folks out. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the time I don't. Just because I'm very busy, but it does happen. But no, I'm still planning out my 3 year, because one of the big things, like, as soon as New Year's hit, I'm buckling down and starting work on everything for my 3 year. I have not even had time to think about April Fools yet. I don't really have any plans. It's like it's boat face. Hello, bloody
Oh
Halo. Thank
shit.
you for that follow. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome on in. What brings you to the archive tonight? It is too soon for us to venture in this direction. We should set sail directly to our next destination. Okay, where is our next destination? Where's our next... Okay, where am I supposed to be going, chat? Did I go too far? Am I supposed to be in the square with the white bits around it? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? That's not what I wanted. Okay. I'll actually go to sleep now. Do have work tomorrow? Alright. Take care, PDA Foot. Get some good rest, okay? I don't know what that means, Dragons and Threat, and I do ask that folks do stick to English in my chat. Just because I cannot moderate anything that is in another language. I do not know what you're saying, my mods don't know what you're saying, so we just collectively can't really, you know. Means your mom in Russian? Fair. Actually, I could just up to a VTuber I wanted to watch, but he's an 18+ stream, but that, it always sucks when something like that happens. Like, I'm lucky I don't have that problem because I am in fact an adult, but... My channel isn't 18+. It occasionally gets a little bit suggestive at times, but I try not to let things get past that point, honestly, because I don't really want to have, like, an explicitly NSFW channel. Chat can get a little bit rowdy, but that's their business at the end of the day. What do we have here? I don't know what we had there. Alright, where is my next destination, actually? It should be somewhere in here, right? Gotta go get ready to play Minecraft with my polycules. See you another time. Take care, Anna. Have a lovely rest of your evening. It was wonderful having you, as per always. You go take care of yourself, alright? By the way, fuck Twitch changing text emoticons to the ugly ass emojis. That's something you can turn off in the settings. That is a setting that you can turn off, thankfully. Technically, you could beat the game without going everywhere you're supposed to, if you're really good with the combat and know the songs. Well, I do not. Things I'm gonna have to learn. Also, hello, Pixel, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Sorry, is someone saying that 23 is old? Because 23 is not, in fact, old. 23 isn't that old. I'm 23. Hello. What do we have here? Hey there, buddy. How are you doing, my man? Let me onto your boat. Sir, let me onto your boat. I would like to get on your boat. Had my first game today. How'd it go? Was it a good time? 23 is Shrek years old? Okay, Shrek isn't that old. I'm not old, chat. Would you ever do 18+ streams for serious topics and whatnot? I feel like the only time I would ever mark a stream as 18+ is if I was like playing a drinking game or something. I don't know. I feel like I would need like a separate account or space if I wanted to get properly like rowdy around here. I don't know. I would say definitely like drinking streams do lean a bit more suggestive, but I don't get properly drunk on stream, or at least I haven't in a long time, so I don't know. Complicated territory.
Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beadle's shop. I deal in pretty much everything and anything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Cool. Bait bag. This holds bait. It's quite useful. All-purpose bait, 3 servings. Okay. We do need bait. I mean, the ability to have bait. I love Beetle. Beetle is such a sweetheart. I have played, so the only Zelda game that I have played is Breath of the Wild. I love Beetle. He's my little guy. Hello, She-Burger. Life isn't complete until Beetle says thank you. So true. Has 8 pouches for storing bait. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. I love Beetle. He's my little guy. Hello, Tunnels the Clown as well. Lovely to see you. Did you see in the Discord I posted my Hungarian language process, and I got to swears, and one of the swears is, get fucked to death by lightning and with sulfuric stones. That is very descriptive. You made 550. Congrats, Pixel. That's insane, actually. I'm proud of you. I wish I made that much in a stream. If I made that much, like, in a stream, I'd be able to make a living off this shit. Maybe someday. 12 days until 2025. Time really flies. Don't remind me. Isn't it less than 12 days? Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 days. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. That is a very good emote code name. This man is small of energy. You're kind of right. I can see it. It is 9 days to 2025. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. That means I have 9 days to kind of like sort through my thoughts and figure out what I'm doing with my content in 2025 and plan out my fucking 3-year. Oh god, I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Yeah, me neither. I don't like that. The passage of time, chat. The endless, endless trek of time. I fear it. I'm scared of it. Time needs to stop passing, please. I'd be very, very happy if time, like, fucking stopped. Just for a few days. I was talking about that with a friend earlier, about how I just kind of need time to pause for, like, the equivalent of a week so I can kind of, like, sort out a lot of things. Y'all know I've been through, like, a lot of change in my life recently, and I haven't really taken the time to sit down and think and figure things out. I think the fact that, like, my next stream is probably going to be Friday, because, you know, taking a break for the holidays and all of that. I'm not going to be streaming Christmas, by the way. I know I put up a poll asking if I should stream Christmas. I'm not going to, I don't think. I did get invited to something that night. But I'm hoping these next few days will kind of allow me to do that, but also, like, Jesus Christ, time needs to stop. Time, please. I need time to just not. In any case. The passage of time, my beloved. But yeah, no, congratulations, Pixels. That's really, really incredible. I'm glad you had such a good show. Like, it's genuinely amazing. I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you so much for sharing, honestly. Hey, we can get our tricorn hats and blunderbusses and take it all back. If only. One second, I'm sorting a couple things out over on my end. Some technical difficulties, because they love to crop up very regularly. Technical difficulties, my beloved. Alright, we should be in the clear. We should be in the clear. Perfect. What are you guys' takes on Flower? You've heard my take on Flower, McDonda. You've heard my take on Flower many, many times. I think Flower is an incredible, incredible Vocaloid. It's one of my favorites.
Hey, guess what? You have time even after the year starts to finalize issues and pivot for things. Okay, but like, it's very symbolic for me. Flower is a very, very good VTuber. Not VTuber, Vocaloid. Wow, can I talk? Can I fucking talk? Yes, I can talk. Flower is actually my favorite Vocaloid. Alright, cool. That's all I need right now from you. Someone's probably made a flower VTuber model. If so, I want to see it. If anyone finds a flower VTuber model, definitely let me know because I really want to see that. That sounds really cool. But absolutely love flower. Okay. How do I want to go about this? The thing is, I don't really know where my objective is right now. So I don't really know like where I'm supposed to be going. There's MMD models, but can't really legally use those because of copyright. Ah, that fucking sucks, actually. I'm not surprised, but it still sucks. What are you? I want to know what you are. Fine then, don't tell me what you are. Alright, I see how it is. Then don't tell me what you are. I'll BRB, no worries, codename, do what you gotta do. Quite possibly a secret tool that'll help you later. Okay, understood. You can use MMDs with credit, same as a VTuber model. I see, yeah. I mean, it still sucks, it's still stupid. I have complicated feelings on the entire notion of, like, being able to own ideas and shit like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Even as a content creator with a quote-unquote brand, I'm kind of uncomfortable with the fact with how easy it is to just like own an idea. Well, that might just be me. In any case, if flowers use multiple genres, does it make it all-purpose?
All-purpose flower.
I'm gonna commit a crime. No, I love flower. Flower is definitely by far my favorite Vocaloid. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Chat, I'm being so for real right now. Where am I supposed to go right now? People who have played this game, what is my objective? I am being so for real right now, please. Don't make me look up a guide. Don't make me look up a guide. No, a guy who made a furred VTuber model that speaks through text in a German accent. That is very cute, actually. That sounds adorable. I love the sound of that. Chat, I'm being so fucking for real right now. Tell me what to do. Chat. Would help I never got this far. Sorry, Chief. How did you never get... Okay, fine. Then I'll look up a guide. Okay. I really try to avoid looking up guides as much as possible in fucking games that I stream because it feels cheap and makes me feel, like, uncomfortable, but... That's how it goes, I guess. Alright. I need... just, like, a general... walkthrough. Give me a walkthrough. Alright. Now I have to scroll. Get the Wind Waker. The Din's Pearl. Free Tingle. Got that. Dragon Roost Cavern. Have we been to Dragon Roost Cavern? See, I don't actually know how far I've gotten. Right, Windfall Island. I don't know. Mission for start have to rescue your sister. Windfall Island, Free Tingle, did all of that. Dragon Roost Island. So I have done Dragon Roost Island. Learn the Wind's Requiem, get the delivery bag, and get the bottles. Got that, okay. Dragon Roof Cavern, get the grappling hook, defeat the boss, did that. Okay, Forest Haven. How do I get to Forest Haven? Use your Wind Waker to change the direction of the wind to the south. Start to a magical fish. Just drop some in the water when you see fish nearby. Got that. Okay. Fill it from the mailbox. Continue your... How do I get... Where is this island? Where is the island? Can I get a map of the island? Dragon Roost Forest. Okay. Okay. I see what it is. Got it. Got it. When overcome that feeling, play Pokemon Ruby. No, I don't. That's the thing. Like, I really, really hate having to look up guides on stream because one, it's a massive distraction from chat, and two, it looks terrible in VODs. It looks absolutely horrid in VODs. Okay. And I want my VODs to still be engaging and whatnot. I want my VODs to be, like, good watchable content in their own right. Thank you, I stole your toaster. Did you in fact steal my toaster? Where, how do you... Chat, I don't own a toaster. Whose toaster did you steal? Because I don't think I own a toaster. So chat, here's what fucking happened. I sailed south, I hit an invisible wall where the game said you can't go this way, and I figured I had passed the objective. Turns out no, my objective is beyond the invisible wall that the game said I couldn't go through, so I have to go around the invisible wall that the game said I can't go through. Thanks, video game. I stuck into your trailer and unplugged your oven and stole it. I live in an abandoned library. How'd you get in? How'd you get into the abandoned library? And of course you don't own a toaster, it was just stolen. You're so right. You're so right, actually. Okay, okay. Some of the best Let's Players I know need to use guides on stream. Okay, but you probably weren't watching their raw VODs. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel bad about it, okay? I hit that button on accident. I try not to look at guides on stream. A while ago, Cinephon got followed by someone called Femboy Impregnator. I was there. I saw it. Hello, Jordan. We are, in fact, waking the wind. No, Cinephon's an absolute sweetheart, and I need to talk to him about collabing sometime. I've been meaning to talk to him. Because he is, again, just an absolute sweetheart, who I appreciate a lot. And I would love to work with Cinephon. If you guys don't know Cinephon, Cinephon is a wonderful, wonderful little femboy fawn. He is self-proclaimed neurotic prey animal, and I absolutely adore that. I'm going the wrong way. As a self-proclaimed not prey animal at all. I got pinned down by like 5 dudes when I was playing Call of Duty the other day. Shit, goddamn. Only thing about Vocaloid is about discovering new music, so I need recommendations. That's definitely, like, I'm gonna be honest with Vocaloid music, your only option is either falling in love with specific producers or letting, like, the YouTube algorithm take your hand. On my way to give headbats to the good as a boy, you better not be giving headbats to me. Better not be for me. I need to be very fucking clear, chat. I need to be very fucking clear. Wait. We need to set sail directly to our next destination. Where's our next fucking destination? This is where the game told me to go. What do you mean? Chat, I'm very, very confused right now. I'm following a walkthrough. I'm doing what the walkthrough told me to do and what the game told me to do. What is happening? Give me a moment while I sort this out. I am so sorry. Alright, walk through Outside Island. We did Dragon Roost. So after Dragon Roost Cavern, got all that. Guard with the stick, got all that. Cool. Next, Forest Haven. Is the Windbreaker to change the direction south before you sail away in peace? You have to talk to a magical fish. We did that. What do you mean? Okay, chat. I'm kind of fucking lost right now because there's no mention of there being an area that is inaccessible in this guide. How to get to Forest Haven. I should be able to get directly to the Forest Haven. Why am I not able to get there? I am extremely lost right now. Forest Haven earlier in the adventure, you have to complete both the challenges inside the main island and adjacent. Okay. How do I get there? How do I get there? Because Forest Haven's in the center of this square that I'm on right now, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the right square. Okay. Chat, I'm completely fucking lost. I'm pretty sure this is why I gave up on this game last time, because I ran into this exact same problem. But if I do give you head pats, you will get bitten, is what will happen. I will bite you, is what will happen. My teeth will be embedded in your arm. You look like Butterpants from Shrek. How dare you? How dare you? Chat, I am extremely confused right now. I am completely lost. I'm pretty sure this is exactly why I gave up on this game last time. Chat, I'm being so fucking serious, I need help. I am being so fucking serious, chat, I need help. Does anyone know this game? Does anyone watching know this fucking game? Because I don't know how to get to Forest Haven. How do I get there? Wind Waker can't get to Forest Haven. You want to tell me why I can't get there? I changed the I changed the wind direction south. I did that. I cannot find any report of this. What the fuck? Hello, Lycanthropic. Hope you've been alright. Hope you're doing well. Several of you have said that you've played this before, please. This is the part where you glide from the one bit to the haven. No, so I'm trying to. So I just got done with Dragon Roost Island. They said to go south, and I'm on my way south, and now I can't get into this area that the game is telling me I need to get into. It keeps telling me that I'm not supposed to go in this direction, even though every guide is saying to go in this direction. I'm extremely lost. Played this game before I was forming thoughts to be 100%. Fair. I'm just extremely confused right now. Are you gonna let me go here? What the fuck were you doing? Oh, now you're gonna let me do it? Oh, now you're gonna let me in? It didn't let me go in earlier. Sorry, chat. I am mad. Hello, Shy. Hope you're doing well. The game just decided it wanted to lock me out of this area and then randomly let me in, and I'm like, hello, what the fuck? Game, you're not allowed to do that. Thanks, Wind Waker. Thanks, Wind Waker. It literally shoved an invisible wall in between me and this area up until a second ago, and then suddenly it decides, nope, there's no invisible wall. No, the wind was in the right direction. The wind was in the right direction. Yeah, but hope you're doing well, Shy. Sorry, I'm like about to commit a crime at this game because I just spent the last half hour trying to figure that out. This is exactly why I gave up on the, like, that was the exact same problem that made me give up on the game last time. Were you waking your wind? I was in fact waking my wind. The wind was blowing south and I hit an invisible wall while heading straight south and the game did not let me keep going. So I turned around and I kept getting lost. This happened last time too, is exactly why I gave up on the game last time. Sorry, unnecessary confusion, I'm a little bit angry. But no, hope you're both doing well, Lycanthropic and Shy. Hope you're both doing great. Yes, do you see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, AE. The Forest Haven. I don't know if that's a bug or if I did something wrong. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but this is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deco Tree. You must speak with the Deco Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Furore's Pearl. Gotta hit the wind gritty. The wind gritty was too hard. I wasn't strong enough for the wind gritty. Alas, but I am too weak. You must go on without me. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached its most sacred sanctuary. Go forth with caution, AE. And caution we will go forth with. I woke your father's wind. What the fuck does that mean? What are these again? Mailboxes? Good evening. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? I don't think I have anything. Okay. Beetle's back, but we already bought bait, so we don't need to talk to him again. We don't need to talk to Beetle again. We talked to him like 3 minutes ago, chat. Oh, hello. Cool. Evil plants, nice. We have evil plants. Alright, alright. Also curious what you mean by AI use, because I know there's a new AI Vocaloid program that makes the voices smoother and more human. I don't know how I feel about that stuff, honestly. Like, I honestly, one of the things I really like about Vocaloid has always been the artificial sound of it, but that's just me personally. I can't speak to, you know, what others enjoy about Vocaloid and how they like their music. Personal preference does matter a lot in these things. But no, it's really cool seeing so many folks just absolutely adore this game. I personally have a lot of love just for seeing folks be passionate, so like, knowing how many of you enjoy this game, I find it quite sweet. I find it quite sweet. Always love the Deku Pokobaba plants. I think they're very, very cool designs. There's a lot you can do with like carnivorous plants. There's so much character design and like enemy design potential with carnivorous plants. They're so fascinating, honestly. Alright, how do I get through here? Is it just a jump? Apparently not. I first played Wind Waker as a 30-minute demo on the GameCube Zelda Collector's. I've heard about, like, you know, I don't know if I heard about that specific demo, but that's reminding me of, I don't know how many of you have heard the story of, there was an Ocarina of Time demo on some other cartridge or game, and it was really fascinating because folks in the community made like a genuine effort to try and speedrun like that particular version of the game, which I think is so cool and fascinating. The fact that like fans of this piece of media were so excited about it that they went on to try and, or rather they were so excited by the potential ability to try and speedrun this like time limited demo that they actually did it. They discovered whole new glitches to make it work. It's really, really cool. Some people try to do that with the Wind Waker demo. I'd love to see it done someday. Also, folks, there will be an ad hitting in a minute. Apologies, not a whole lot I can do better. Twitch just forced me to run ads, but don't worry, I'll still be here when the ad break ends. Love the artificial sounds of the Vocaloid. Gives Wobots like us some representation. Fair enough, Dr. Cruiser. I really like the artificiality of Vocaloid music. I actually, like, wrote a whole thing on this at one point about how do I say, I once read this whole thing about, like, specifically autism and artificial voices and whatnot, and it basically kind of made a proposal. It dealt with Vocaloid music and autism and why so many autistic people like it, and I can't remember the details on it, but it was just a fascinating thing to read. How do I get across here? Gotta think. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, okay, I see what it is. Oh, the inverted camera is gonna be the death of me. Okay, no, I did hit the correct buttons. Okay. The inverted camera is going to be the fucking death of me. Okay, it's a bit exact there. Hello, capitalism, so real. Listen. I hate capitalism as much as the rest of you, but unfortunately a fox does need to make cash. Know that any money you give me is going towards funding my revolution. Okay, yeah, okay, I need to be a lot better at aiming there. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. For me, the AI voice banks were just another cool tool to use because they're made with the consent of the VAs. I mean, if they're made with consent, it's a complicated issue because the issues with like AI, with generative AI, are more than just about consent. Like, there's a lot of energy concerns as well. The fact that like, I think it's something like every chat GPT message is a gallon of water or some shit. And those are important limited resources. I know that's one of the big points folks make against it. Oh my fucking god, buddy. Why are you so hardy? Okay. Nope. No. God damn it. Chat, I'm not very good at the controls for this game. I'm trying my hardest. Asteris made a few Miku songs with the voice bank that turned it so realistic that you could hear her breathing. Just love the care put into that as much as I'd love something just outside of human possibility, like the disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Like, I understand that it's very cool technology and it's really interesting what all of this can accomplish. If there's lock-on, I have not found the lock-on. Part of the issue, though, is that the controls are reversed. All of the controls in this game are reversed, and I have a lot of trouble with inverted controls. Inverted controls are one of the things that I've never been able to figure out. God, that's gonna be a problem. Can you uninvert the controls? The only way I can uninvert them is by going into the... So within the game settings, no. Natively, no. There's natively no way to uninvert the controls. And if I did so non-natively, for lack of a better term, there are certain elements of the controls that are not inverted. They're only partially inverted. They're only inverted in some contexts. So they're not solely inverted, they're only sometimes inverted, which is very fun for me. Okay, what am I supposed to do right now? Okay. Dude, I do not have time for this. How did the controls even get reversed? It's like that in the game. Where am I supposed to be going? What is my goal right now? I don't know what my goal is right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I do the thing where I crawl up the rope? I mean, I can't go up the tunnel because the water will destroy me. How do I do the thing where I go up the rope? Well... Yep, alright, I'm stuck. Chat, I am at a loss right now. So the issue with this game is that the controls are only partially inverted, so some elements of them are inverted and some aren't. For example, the camera is inverted, but whenever you're playing the songs, those are not inverted. And generally, up-down is not inverted when you're looking around, but when you pull out the grappling hook, X and Y do become inverted. So basically the controls are not fully inverted, they are only like partially inverted in specific contexts, and I hate it. Because I have a hard time controlling video games as is. For those who are unaware, if you're new around here, hi, I'm Archivist. I did not grow up with access to video games. I am learning how to play video games as a young adult. I am going to cry. I'm gonna cry. I held a video game controller for the first time about 4 years ago. I've only really had 4 years to kind of figure out what I'm doing. And 4 years is not long enough to figure out what you're doing. Especially not for games like this. There's gotta be a non-native way to fix it. Trust me, I've tried. Trust me, I've looked it up. It's things like this, honestly, that are the worst problem for me. I just cannot control like what direction I'm going most of the time. Which is a large part of why I gave up on this game in the first place. Because I'll turn the camera in the wrong direction and then I'll run off a cliff. You're doing a great job. I'm glad you think so. I think I'm objectively not. Hello, Lizard Lord. Do not call me that. Please do not call me that. I am not fond of being referred to that way. You can flirt with me with other terms, not that one. I specifically do not like that one. You'll have so much fun with Kingdom Hearts. It's a fun game. I'm sure I will. Like, it's on my list. I'm excited to play it. There are a lot of games on my to playlist that I'm I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Chat, I need it to be known that I've been here for 20 minutes. It has taken me 20 minutes to get through this. Wind Waker hard. Wind Waker hard. But no, I did not grow up playing video games, is my whole point. I did not grow up playing video games. I did not have access to them for the majority of my childhood. Like I said, I held a modern video gaming controller. Chat, I kind of want to give up. I held a modern video game controller for the first time about 4 years ago. It would have been December of 2020. And I bought that controller myself with like some cash that I had scrounged up. So I could play video games on my shitty little laptop with integrated graphics. I cannot make it from this angle. How do I change direction when I'm up here? Isn't there a way where I can like change direction? There's supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Okay, I lived. Spit at me and I will riot. You wanna fucking fight? Well, too bad we're not fighting. Okay. 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 So what now? So what now is the question, chat? Can you go down to the left? That path takes me back where I started. That path takes me down where I started. Okay. 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 But I think oftentimes folks, especially in the gaming sphere, very much underestimate like how much of gaming is muscle memory. I'm of the opinion, honestly, that the majority of this stuff is muscle memory. These are skills that you have learned over a period of years, over oftentimes like your entire lives. None of this really is natural. Yeah, like, and it's to a point where I think oftentimes most folks don't even have to really think about like what buttons do what. I do. It does not come naturally to me that like, oh, the space button in a game is the button to jump or whatnot. These are things I have to like consciously remind myself of. It's hard. Take out the Octorocks? How? Because I tried that. I tried that last time I played this game and I couldn't figure it out. Back before my save file got corrupted. Okay, what am I supposed to do from here? Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do from here. Okay. Okay, so apparently I can go into that. Okay, okay. Your shield. Hit the bush to replenish your health. Unleash your hope to swing yourself to the upper portion of the river. Current there is weak. Okay. Okay. That was a point of confusion for me. That was a point of confusion. It really took me 2 hours to get used to Kingdom Hearts control scheme. And that's the thing. It's gonna take me... Chat. Chat, we're gonna pretend this didn't happen. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have health. I'm not running low on health. I'm not running low on health. Why would I be running low on health? That'd be ridiculous. But my whole point is that it's like... It takes you, 2 hours on the control scheme of that game. It's gonna take me longer. Which doesn't mean that it isn't worthwhile. It is still worthwhile. These are things worth learning and things that I want to learn. Because I think video games are an incredible form of art, and I'm very passionate, particularly about like early 2000s gaming. I want to engage with them and experience them and appreciate the art of them. It is going to be harder for me, and that is okay. Sometimes things are going to be harder, and we're allowed to be a little bit mad about it, but we gotta keep pushing. That's my whole ideology anyway. Hey buddy, you wanna play fucking baseball? Turns out I'm not very good at baseball. What's the button? Okay, there's my shield. Oh! That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Thank you, PDA Foot. You don't think about what buttons do until the control scheme gets changed. Yeah, you guys probably don't have to think about what button does what until the control scheme gets changed. I have to do it all the time. That's my whole point, I guess. And I don't say all of this to like be angry or complain even. It's just that like I think people see me struggle with games and I don't want them to come across with the wrong impression, I guess. I'm bad at games because of my very specific like history with them. I still love games and I want to appreciate them and I want to engage again with this incredible art form that I have a lot of love for. It's not easy. I don't know. I think a lot about like the concept of accessibility in video games and what that means for someone like me. Because I don't think it is fair for me to like ask for games to be, easier for the sake of, my very specific experience. Because obviously my experience does not match the majority of people's, and if the majority of people aren't being hindered by the way a game is designed, then there really isn't an issue with how the game is designed. But I also do believe that difficulty can be an accessibility feature. Or an accessibility... Yeah, the accessibility feature. Whenever I see people complain about like the existence of easy modes in video games, which is something that I've seen people complain about. I've had people like in my community complain about me playing games on easy difficulties and whatnot. Difficulty is an accessibility tool. I almost always play games at fucking higher difficulty because I don't enjoy being bad at them, you know? You're so fair, Lycanthropic, for enjoying being bad at video games. I wish I could, honestly. I wish that I could enjoy being bad at them. I cannot. And maybe that's something I need to learn. That's definitely an argument that could be made. And there's plenty of room for that argument. But at the same time, like, we deserve to find joy wherever we find joy, and not everyone's gonna find joy in the same places. Love playing Minecraft with drowning and fall damage turned off. That is so valid. That is so valid. When I'm not streaming, I'm like, keep inventory on, motherfuckers. Took me over a month to get through a certain area in one of the Kingdom Hearts games with the tutorial. I'll get there eventually. That's gonna be me someday. That's gonna be me one of these days. Kingdom Hearts Recoded for the DS, my beloved. Should I be afraid of trying Kingdom Hearts? Because I really want to stream Kingdom Hearts. Should I be scared? Because it sounds like I should be frightened. You're kind of hitting a double challenge with that because most not clear retro games are either on older hardware or only playable with half-done ports to non-native hardware, so it's going to have technical issues either way. It's not even technical difficulties so much as it is just like they have weird control schemes, you know? I'm definitely playing this game completely legally on native hardware. I have a very, you know, special thing that makes, you know, it work with a regular controller, you know? Hee hee ha ha. I don't think this would be any easier on like the original controller. I don't think this would be any easier for me to play on like the original controller. I mean, I do know folks, I do think of like one specific individual who I do know who they would specifically play, because they would do like Ocarina of Time, not speed runs, but randomizers. And they very, very specifically insisted on playing with the N64 controller and tried to convince me to play with the N64 controller because for them it was like a separate layout that it was easier to wrap their brain around. It was easier for them to kind of like build that association of like, oh, this is a different controller, now I'm in the headspace to play this old ass fucking N64 game. Which, you know what, that's fair and it might have worked. I didn't try it, but Judgment Bird is fucking dead. Congratulations! Congratulations on killing Judgment Bird. Oh, hello. That looks not ideal. Is that supposed to be the deco tree? I don't think he normally looks like that. He's normally more handsome than that, I think. What is that? Oh, this potion shop. Okay. Hello, potion shop. Playing for not LobCorp. So fair. So fair. It's Deku from the hit anime. Alright, we got through it. We got through it, chat. It was rough, it was difficult, it was hell, but we got through it. We're fine, we're safe now. Probably, maybe, hopefully, I think. Sorry, chat, for all of my ramblings and frustration. I do oftentimes have difficulties with, segments like this in video games, but we keep on trucking. We keep on trucking. I'm not gonna lie, it is a tiny bit frustrating when you have to spend half an hour trying to get through the parkour and the introduction of a area in a video game. But it'd be like that. Hello? Is anyone here? Is anyone home? Guess not. Gonna lurk up and rest for the night. No worries, Strap. Take care of yourself. Self-care is very, very important, alright? Do what you gotta do. Can't hear ideal without my brain going, oh? Where does your brain go? Alright, so the potion shop was a bust. Where am I supposed to go? What is my objective right now? I can investigate these weird things in the water. Nothing? Just a weird spot? Alright. Okay, thank you, video game. Have a wonderful evening yourself, Strap. Do what you gotta do. There's an area in one of the games where you have to sneak past some guards while running through a maze, which would be fine if the guards in question didn't chase you at Mach 5 speed. I mean, sounds like just a realistic guard simulator / J. Cops be running. Hello, JM. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Since you informed me that AE is known as Ash, can't stop calling you Ash when I used to say AE. I mean, most folks just call me AE, but I will answer to Ash. Ash is something that I will answer to. No, but that's why you all are my Ashen. That's the backstory, the explanation, in case you were wondering. Sir, I think you have something on your face. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing right now? What is the intent? Okay, so that didn't do anything. Pop those pimples? I'll try. Little hard to aim for him. Roll into him and kill the goop. I can try. Oh, hello. Hi, hello. My phone is buzzing. What do you want? What are you doing, AE? Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off of the Deco Tree's face. Do you not know how to knock them down? No, I don't know how to knock them down. Thank you very much. I do not, in fact, know how to knock them down. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing. Okay, is there anything I can climb? I feel like this might be something I'm supposed to jump on, but it's not jumping. Or I don't know how to jump. There is no jump button. Okay. What can I potentially... Icon came out there. He might have. He needs some milk. Why does a tree have... It's little octopuses on his face. Little parasitic... Why does he have like a singular tooth? Why does he have a singular tooth, actually? That's so weird. I know the answer, but I refuse to spoil. How do I do a barrel roll? How do I do a barrel roll that can attack? I did it. I did it. That is not the button I... Okay. Alright. Great job, AE. Great job, Archivist. You're doing incredible. Alright, Archivist. Okay. Alright. A+ video gaming right there.
Got some green chew jelly.
The Hero of the Wind, folks. I am so good at video games. Give me that heart. No, I wanted that heart. That was my heart. Okay, it's fine. I just need to do it again. Hello, sir. I would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Hello, Calico. How are you doing tonight? Lovely to see you. AE plus gaming, you might say. I'm doing great. Ganked by an Acme commercial. I did it. Chat, I did it. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I did it. I did it. Chat, I did it. Good night, Strap. Take care. Ironic, the one stuck under his nose was green like a booger. My god. Alright. Hello, sir. I can't understand you. Sir, in English, please. Yes, sorry, buddy. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Cayman Rider. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. What brings you to the archive tonight? I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. A longing that caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of these foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you are then you have come here because you have need for the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. I understand now. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. A real voice drop. I mean, I'm kind of out of practice with it. But I was working on, like, establishing more firmly masked voices for a while. I'm not very good with them, but I've been trying. What do you call yourself? AE? Well then, AE. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came alive on the sea, they took this shape. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. The cost of this voice is that I yawn a lot. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant you the pearl once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
We are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar.
What is the matter, Linda? You and Makar are always late.
No, it's not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it...
Foolish little Makar. Hey, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are just beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods. The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they've taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. That is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me?
But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air.
Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Ae, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the air. Thank you for the hydrate. Big yawn. The Yawnful Yapper, legendary creature Enfield. Listen, that's the thing that happens when you drop your larynx. In fact, one of the big recommendations that they will give for learning to drop your larynx is pretending that you're yawning. This was also something that I was taught as a classical singer, because when you're in your head voice, oftentimes you want to drop your larynx and raise your soft palate to open up the space a bit. I got really good at it. The Yawnful Yapper, basically all of us, I mean, a little bit. We're allowed to be EP. We're allowed to have EP hours, chat. This is a safe space for EP people, chat. This right here, this is a safe space for the EPers. For the EPs, for the EPS. I yawn from raising my larynx? Really? For me, it's always dropping it. Not sure what color mana he would use. Let me catch up real quick. Okay, but AE's voice is, I'm glad you like it. I do want to, like, shift my voice a little bit lower and more mask. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with where my voice rests pitch-wise, but, like, open up the space a bit and, figure out how to speak with a more masked tone. It's something I was practicing for a while, but then just kind of like fucking stopped. Because it was a lot of work and I was a bit insecure and also just didn't really have the space to work on it. Hello, Dihono, how are you doing today? Coming in with that singularity bongo, I see. Mr. Foxglove is the closest real legendary creature I can think of to AE. I don't know Mr. Foxglove. But it's really cool because like I'll do this voice and I've had like other trans guys assume that I'm on T. It's very, very funny. I don't think I have that quality in my voice of someone who has been on T, but like, I like to think my day-to-day voice is androgynous enough, and I want to work again on like pushing more into mask spaces. I'm just really out of practice and insecure. Fine with having a lower register, just want to feminize it in close to space. Very valid, very valid. Like, I look at the voices I have as like samples of what I want for my voice. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all like my main voice goal, if I can find it. Where are you? Or is your voice in this clip?
Did you see that? Did you see that? Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Oh, look. There's one that looks
This
like
is
a
this
baby
is
rabbit.
two characters.
See the fluffy tail?
Yeah. Hey, there's one that looks like two lions killing each other for a scrap of meat. I know them.
Yeah, that's Kovu right there. That's Kovu. The clip I just played is Kovu from The Lion King. He is one of my voice inspirations that I desire. I love Kovu. There aren't enough good clips of him though. Hello, Kovu Scene Pack.
Avenge Scar. Take his place in the Pride Land. Simba is the enemy. I must kill him. The plan is in motion. Go.
Hello, Kovu. Can I get like actual clips of you speaking, sir? Sir, I would like clips of you speaking. I need actual voice lines, please. Say words.
You're safe. in the Pride Lands.
Why'd you bring...
Him. Him. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys fucking hear that?
Safe in the Pride Lands.
What?
That is one of my big voice desires. That's one of my voice goals right there. Hello, Monster Kicker, lovely to see you. This voice tracks so hard for you though. No, it is like that is one of the voice goals that I have, yeah. And then another one. Give me a moment. Another voice goal of mine. Do you speak in this video?
Sir, need you personally?
No, this is not the one.
Relax. I
Here he is.
have other matters to attend to as well.
There he was. He was the second voice there. He was the second voice there. Does he speak more in this?
Excellent.
No, that's not him.
Even if one day we can't continue business here, we can make it far away with this.
Speak again.
Master,
Boy,
what about
speak again.
the debt?
I need to hear my boy.
Oh yes, I'm here to collect that.
There he
Who's
is.
there?
Quick, guards! Protect the master!
No matter what it is you owe, you can't run from your debt. Is that not the law of the god of contracts in Liyue?
There you go. There you go. That's another voice goal of mine. There you go. Two of my voice goals. So we're just saying that you want a special voice? Not at all. Not at all. No. Okay, so there's two different voice goals of mine. I think you can gather off of that. My voice goal is like high-pitched, masculine, high-pitched male voice. A little bit like flat and a lot of like Kovu especially has a lot of fry. Anyway, moving on. I fucking love him. Two voice goals. Fucking reminisce on those, reflect on those. Thank you for the hydrate, J Crispy. I appreciate it. Do with that information what you will. Happy fucking holidays, gamers. Happy fucking holidays. Forgive me, AE, but could you climb up my crown and get the leaf from up there? Aim for flowers, lower range. So true, so true. I need to get back on the grind with voice stuff, honestly. I have been slacking. Okay, how do I get up there? How do I climb up?
Do you know about this flower? It's called a baba blood. Baba blood. You can stand in front of it and tilt to jump into it.
I see. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Okay. So you're pretty much already there. Like, the amount of times I've forgotten you're an assist guy based on voice alone is pretty high. I mean, it doesn't pass in my day-to-day life, but I appreciate it. I feel like there's, like... The thing is, I feel like I'm really close to it. And if I went on T for, like, maybe a year, I'd probably be able to reach it. So I need to figure out, I think, how to use that thing to get up top. Yeah? Okay. That should be doable. I don't think my voice passes my data. It doesn't help that, like, anytime I'm in, like... Okay. I default to this voice a lot of the times if I'm, like, in any kind of professional setting or even just, like, ordering food. It's kind of a subconscious thing. Because this is closer to, like, where my voice naturally sits. But no, you know, it's a big compliment that I'm close to being there already or whatnot. I hope that I can get even closer to being there. Sir, I would like to climb on top of you, please. Let me in. Sir, how do I get on top of you? Oh, never mind. You will need magic power to use my leaf. You can find magic jars and grass clumps and vases after you defeat monsters. You must build up your resources of magic power, and use that leaf to fly from the high cliffs of my forest haven over the Forbidden Woods. Anything else to say to me? The Koroks can teach you how to fly. Please take care of Makar. Okay, so do I have the leaf now? Where's the leaf? Sir, where did you put the leaf? Sir? How am I supposed— Sir, what do you want from me? It would come with the caveat of being really monotone slash dead pan, but it is what it is. I mean, nothing wrong with that, honestly. The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess our home would still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere, just try looking for stump-shaped houses. I don't know if I've been given the leaf yet. We just, a Fae to sort of gender charity so we can start swapping dysphoric parts to each other. If only, if only. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm the right Fae for the job. But it'd be a nice service, wouldn't it? But no, it is like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm someone who has mixed thoughts on going on T, because there's some elements of it that I want and some that are not for me. Like I want my voice to be a bit more masculine. But I don't want facial hair. That's one of the big things for me, actually. I really don't want facial hair. I'm a little bit scared of developing it, to be really honest. Game, what do you want from me? Chat, I'm really struggling to figure out what the game wants from me. Octorock. Alright, Deku Tree, Choo-Choo Slime. Summon the flower just your direction by pushing the stick left or right. I'm gonna directly face the next flower. There's another flower? Where's the next flower? Oh! I get it now. Got it. Got it, okay. That's gonna be hard. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I make that. That's gonna be a bit difficult. Okay, alright. You can always use body wax to put the facial hair off if it comes to it. I mean, yes, but like, it becomes like a persistent thing you have to deal with, you know? I don't know. Like, ultimately, I will probably go on T eventually. It is just one of those elements of it that I don't really look forward to. Unfortunately, like, part of the issue with being non-binary is that all methods for transition pretty much are binary. So there's always going to be that trade-off there, and it's about like what elements you're willing to sacrifice. I have talked with some trans femme friends actually, and they've like made the suggestion of me like, oh, you can get like laser hair removal later on if you want to. And I'm like, yeah, that's an option. I can look into that option. It's just a long ways off. Okay, I can just go forward now. Alright, perfect. These are big future goals. These are big future goals. Like, I have lighter curly hair so my facial hair doesn't appear for long, but it's still a point of dysphoria for me. It is, unfortunately, for a lot of folks. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you tilt in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Baba Blood. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that means, but cool. Where's our next bud? Okay. Oh, this game is so much platforming. Okay, okay. We've got this. We'll survive. I do think that is a myth. Yeah. Dihono, that is a myth. However, like, there's still a lot of validity in that method. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have this. I figured it out, I think. I am so good at video games. The creature is so good at video games, chat. Alright, plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. Alright, we did it. Hello, Impulse. We are in fact waking the wind. We are in the process of waking the wind. I'm so good at waking the wind, chat. Oh my god. Chat, I'm bad at platformers as is. Having to play a platformer in like a non-linear space is really hard. Or rather, in a 3D space is hard. That's how I do that, okay. I did it. I did it. Oh, I am video gaming. Okay. I don't know what these are, but cool, nice. Hey, buddy. We're making the wind woke and I'm loving it. Yeah, sorry. We're like making the wind transgender. The wind is transgender now. It's really woke. I'm very sorry. No, I'm not apologetic. Fuck that. Chat, I'm so good at video games. We did it.
Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar.
I'll fucking try. Video game X. Making my wind non-binary. Oh my god, non-binary wind. That's so woke. Go forth and save the leaf rat. We'll try. We'll try really hard.
Congratulations, Swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll follow the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Alright, we are pointing straight west right now, which means it is time to... winning. Why is that platform looking kinda sus? They just called you fat, kill that Gorg. It's not a big deal. Hello, hi. Why did I say hello? Gotta go continue my shift. Best of luck, JM. You got this. It's fine, chat. We're fine.
When I finally get my new PC, I'm gonna make a desktop wallpaper of a gothic castle and sea of blood. Gary's one of the assets and maps to do it, then do it. Hell yeah. That's very cool, McDoomington. Welcome in, Hydration. I think I heard like the sound and my brain went, oh yes. A raid. You wanna say anything? Okay. So that's going to be the X button. Winning. Chat, I've been winning a lot today. I opened up Genshin and I finally got my husband after fucking 4 years. Finally got my husband. Was that intended? Was that supposed to happen? Chat, I don't think I'm winning anymore. Yeah, someone fucking clip that. Someone fucking clip that. Someone clip that, and you better include the part where I was talking about how I've been winning a lot lately. Please include, like, the part where I go, oh, I've been winning a lot recently. Please. Please, I need that. Okay, okay. Too bad the wind isn't blowing to the southwest. What do you mean the southwest? That's west, bitch. That's west. Where's the south? I'm not, if there's any south, I'm not fucking seeing it. Okay. Alright, I need just a little bit more. Game really said you've lived more than enough. Get in the water. Thank you so much, Araya. Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. One sec. I'm gonna look at this. I need just a moment to relive this. Chat, I've been winning a lot today. I opened up Genshin and I finally got my husband after fucking 4 years. Finally got my husband. That was perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you live in the south. It's all around you. I mean, true. True. Wait, I just see Jay Crispy's version too. Shit, what's Jay Crispy's version? One sec, let me actually pull up Firefox this time. Hey Firefox. There you are. Only got my husband after fucking... Chat, I've been winning a lot today. I opened up Genshin and I finally got my husband after fucking 4 years. Finally got my husband. I like how in this one you can hear me drop my controller. Was that intended? You hear that sound there? That's me. That's me fucking dropping my controller. No, oh my god. That was so good. I hate that so much. Game really said, you've lived more than enough. Get in the water. I want to go on T just so I can cover that song. So true. Game had to keep you humble, I suppose. Seems like it. Seems like it. Apparently. That was so perfect. Thank you both. Thank you both for that. I'm going to decide which of those is my favorite later because holy shit, they're both